Just a lot of people say, oh, you're trying to be Nirvana, because we're a three-piece and I've got blonde hair.
Today we're going all the way back to 1997 and checking out a clip of Silverchair's frontman Daniel Johns as he talks about being compared to Nirvana. Silverchair broke out onto the scene in 1995 with their debut album Frog Stomp. That was the year following the death of Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain. And with the way Silverchair sounded and looked, it was inevitable that they were going to get those comparisons thrown at them. And they did, with some news outlets even going as far to call them Nirvana in pajamas, as these guys were just 15 years old when they released their debut album.
On the first album, there's a lot of comparisons to Pearl Jam and Soundgarden and Nirvana and whoever else is from Seattle. It just started getting really annoying after a while. We always kind of liked that music, but we were never like huge fans. And we were really always into, since we were about 12 years old, we were into Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and stuff like that. And just seeing that Soundgarden and Nirvana and bands like that must have listened to the same kind of stuff as us, and people just, because we were so young, people just didn't realise that we must have listened to Black Sabbath and Zeppelin as well, so they just said, oh, you must listen to Soundgarden. We were like, yeah, whatever.
But in the following years, with future releases, Silverchair would go away from that grunge sound, sounding less and less grunge-like as the years went on. However, when Nirvana ended in 1994 with the death of Cobain, it was very cool and inspiring to see this young, up-and-coming Australian rock band kind of taking over that mantle in a way, or at least continuing it on, even if it was only for a short time.
What is Daniel's opinion on all of the comparisons that are being made between him and that K-word, I guess, Kurt?
I don't know. I don't care.
It's kind of almost old now, too, isn't it?
It's kind of stupid, but it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Be honest,
I've got blonde hair, you know.
Be honest, Daniel.
Yeah, it worries me a lot.
Somehow I think you're lying there.